Aaron and I recently went on a 7-day Eastern Caribbean cruise on the Carnival Mardi Gras.
This is Daryl.
And Aaron on Cruising with D&E.
So the Mardi Gras is a really cool ship. It's considered a big ship as it can hold over 6,000 passengers, has a crew of more than 1,700 workers. Now it entered the fleet in 2021 with over 20 restaurants, 6 themed areas like the French Quarter and LIDO deck, 2 show venues, 12 lounges, 2 comedy clubs, 3 pools, a ropes course, the first roller coaster at sea, the Bolt, and so much more. You've got to check out the Mardi Gras. Join us as we provide a deck-by-deck walking tour of the Carnival Mardi Gras cruise ship.
All right, and while we're here, we're gonna wristband. So I'll walk up as far as I can and see what I can film, but wristbands only, so it must be part of what's the extra charge here. Just gonna let you scan and see what it's all about, but a nice area here to come and relax also. And it looks like you get first class service. We have some people who work here. Just a relaxing thing. You have your own cabanas. And you are higher up on the ship. So this is deck 19. You're supposed to have a wristband, but since sail away, I think they're just getting ready.
Now the loft on deck 19 is going to cost you a little extra dinero, but it gives you some real privacy and you get some benefits not only above Serenity on the 18th deck, but you get some individualized attention on the 19th.
All right, deck 18.
So we're right here, forward, a couple things over here. Serenity and Fresh Creations, and that's a salad place, I think. Serenity, maybe a bar.
Serenity is the adult-only section. There's loungers, there's a bar, there's loungers on each side of the boat and forward. So this is, and it's an adult, like I said, it's adult-only, 21 and older. So this is this part up here, and then the jogging part and sports parts and waterworks on the other side. So as you can see, it's split. So this area here is on this part, and this area here is on that part.
You want to sleep?
Yep.
That's what it looked like it'd be for me.
All right, we're heading through the little zigzags, heading to the adult-only Serenity. We're heading through there. There is a pool here with lots of seating. There's a lifeguard on duty, as you can see. And there is a bar here. There you go.
Call 911 immediately on any ship's phone. The medical center is located.
We have a thing here, but nobody's out there on Norwegian. They let us out on the, what is that?
He canceled on Monday because he wasn't ready for his whatever it was. And then
We're gonna walk through the zigzags again. All right, going through the zigzags, and it's the same thing on this side as the other side. About to head through the zigzags again. right, right down from Loft 19. This is the Serenity whirlpool and shower. Look at that big old faucet. Again, this is Serenity area. It's adult only down here. We're still on deck 18. Come up some steps. Guests 21 and over. Thanks for visiting with us. And again, a nice area for adults to relax without children, if that's what you're looking for. Ooh, I see the big screen. All the fun things that are going to happen here on Mardi Gras. Movies, shows, and entertainment. All right, here's a better view of the screen. The pool down on LIDO deck. All right, so we'll head down to deck 17. All right, heading down to deck 17 by deck 18.
Yep. There's a party somewhere. Yep.
All right, Daryl is gonna head up to the ropes course. All right, there's Daryl. Ah, he's not going on the big board. He's on the small little plank there. Windy, huh?
I ain't going any further.
I wouldn't either.
More of the obstacle course. And the roller coaster. That's a roller coaster?
Yep.
Yeah. There's your roller coaster. Uh-huh.
This is the jogging track. If you do 7 laps, it's a mile.
The yellow one and the blue one? Yeah. That's kind of the aft of the boat.
So maybe we see the bucket drop.
In the water section. Remember nobody was up?
Yeah. And nobody was doing putt-putt either.
Open.
I wonder if they're testing it. All right, that's the bolt. That's the roller coaster. This is the kiosk. It's showing you the time. This is the little car. Height and weight check. You do have to wear closed-toe shoes, FYI. Catching a couple people off board. Alright, we are checking in. Heading up to the Bolt, the roller coaster. I don't think they're going to let us film, but I can at least get us heading that way.
Did you film enough going up to it?
Wow.
Yeah. There's the car there.
Correct.
Alright, coming down from off the seacoast.
Alright, they didn't let us record, so Daryl's sitting on there. He was sitting up front.
Didn't go as fast.
Guiding our way. It was fun.
Alright, we just got off the roller coaster. It was a lot of fun. It's called Bolt. B-O-L-T, Bolt.
What is it, $15 each?
Yeah, I think so, 15
Yep.
each.
So you go to the kiosk, or one of the gentlemen standing there, and you book your time.
Just the other side of the sports court. Yeah, got pool tables outside. Interesting. Oh, so that's the back side of the TV.
Alright, here we are on deck 17. Where are we at on the map?
The red dot here. Staterooms are all forward. Staterooms, you got the red frog tiki bar, and this overlooks the LIDO area there with the pools and stuff.
I really like this this part because it's kind of sliced open and you can see it even better. So like Daryl said, just staterooms forward. The center is open here, and then you have the red frog tiki bar. Guys,
yeah, as you go back, looking up here, but you do have the guy's burger joint. That's the guy from Food Channel. And that's Club O2. Is that the?
That's Club Ocean. I heard him say yesterday.
Okay.
It is for the kids area. Then this area here is also a kid area, and then you have the arcade. Alright, we're going to step in for just a second. So here's swirls. If you like ice cream, you can have the cup or the cone. Choice of different drinks. And here we are, guys. Pierre, if y'all know him from Food Network. This is his burger joint. Looks like it has pretty good seating. This is the toppings bar. I see a bunch of Tabasco. We'll do a better video of this. Just wanted to show you this is on deck 17, so I'll finish. I just stepped in real quick. All right, so I just wanted to show you that Club O2, it's ages 15 to 17. We'll do a better video of that later. Also, again, this is just showing you deck by deck. And good outside seating for the guys' burgers. So if you don't want to sit inside, there's seating, kids. Oh, so they have a lounge area also where they can hang out, talk to each other, meet and greet with everybody. I think it between 5,000 and 6,000 people, and I mean there are nice areas to sit, and most of the area right now is available. So this has been really nice. I was worried about crowding and people not having enough space and area to kind of walk around and sit, but we've been pleasantly surprised. So again, we're on deck 17. They do have this marked off, so we'll check and see if it's open later on in the video.
Take your self-mastering process. Please do so at this time. Your master station is marked on your boarding pass, sailor sign card, or heading key.
All right. Do you want to sit in the shade? Lots of area for shade. And then you have all the cabanas and different places to lay out here. Again, we're on deck 17. Got a bar right here, which is full. The Red Frog upstairs. So in the shade, nice area. All right, now we're on deck 16.
This is where we're at right now, kind of forward. This elevator area, and then stairs are right here.
Yep.
Staterooms forward. You got a number of restaurants, Seafood Shack, Street Eats. That's a real cool place. It's kind of like mimicking the trucks, like a truck, food truck. Seafood Shack. And that's a specialty restaurant, correct? You gotta think so. Blue Iguana Cantina, that's a
None of them are.
Mexican restaurant there. Yeah, Seafood Shack, that's like crab, lobster roll, stuff like that. Then you got Lido, and then the Red Frog Tiki Bar. Then in the back, the Lido Marketplace. And what are you doing?
I'm just saying again, this is
Yeah, you see it
this
that
is the more
Overhead.
overhead sliced up, so you can really see it. Cabins, the Blue Iguana Cantina, Seafood Shack, and Street Eats. It's all kind of grab and go. You got what was the thing you got there?
It was a dumpling.
Yeah, so
charred
dumpling.
soup dumpling.
Yeah. So these are both complimentary. You have the main beach pool down there.
These are almost snack type things too. So.
Yep. The Red Frog Tiki Bar. This is, like I said, it was one. It's on deck 17 and 16.
And it's overlooking the beach pool.
Yep. This is called Lido Deck. The Lido Marketplace is all here. This is your buffet.
Yep.
And it goes all the way back here, leads to Shack's Big Chicken and another pool and 2 saunas. And there is a pool bar here. So that is deck 16. Lots to do here.
Deck 16.
Yep. Okay, so we are on deck 16 aft. As you can see, yeah, pool 5 feet 3 inches is the pool, and then they have this sitting area where you can sit, look out the glass wall and see after the boat. Down there, I believe that's deck 9. We'll head down there later on that deck tour, but it looks like there's a similar pool down there. But here you do have 2 saunas. And you can see the next deck up have a seating there. We've already taken care of that. There is a shower in case you want to shower after the pool or the sauna. The loungers. This does lead to a shaded area here, and there's a lifeguard there. There is a Tides bar here, and most importantly to anyone who has a sweet tooth, they do have the ice cream machine over here. There's chairs next to the window if you'd like. Also, here is to the right is the Lido Marketplace, which is the buffet you can get to. And you can also head here in the center of the deck. And here we are, Big Chicken, Shack's Big Chicken. So this is deck 16 aft. And as you can see, it's a popular spot. And then you have all your sauces. Potato salad, jalapeno slaw, spicy and sweet pickles, your Memphis barbecue shack sauce, buffalo hot barbecue ranch and ketchup, and then you have your station for drinks. And there's the man himself, Shaquille O'Neal. Beware of chickens, Big Chicken.
I'm gonna go back.
Come, put your hand on here. All right, Daryl, let's see. Hey, not too bad. Yeah, not too bad. So now we're going into the Lido Marketplace. This is the buffet. Sit in the center, or you can try and find a table next to the windows. They do have 2 buffet areas. This is the one in the aft. There's a beverage station to the back of this area. Now this one here is open. We're in the tail. So this one, yep, so they've already switched to lunch. So this one, normally if you don't hit the front area of the buffet in the right time, this area here in the aft will be open when the other one is not. So always check both sides. Again, we're aft right now. We're heading forward on the ship, deck 16. So one or the other will stay open. Again, tables. Hello, good afternoon. And then they have the high boys sitting over here. And depending on when you come in, can be very busy. And all along the way, they do have these areas. In the morning, they have syrups here and cream for your coffee, and all the Tabasco sauce and soy sauce and ketchup and things that you would need for your food. Here's a little break area. I'm gonna go ahead and cross over to show you. There's another buffet area, but here's another beverage station. Here's a beer station. Oh, they have the cups here now. All right, so we're going to the other side, which was mid. Ooh, they're sitting up there. Behind here is the desserts.
Yeah, this is alright. They changed this out to salad bar right here.
Yeah, so this area will be the salad bar, dessert area, and then the fruit and things. This area is normally where hot dogs and sausages are for lunch. For breakfast, it's the omelets.
This may be the shawarma gyros. They ain't the same on both sides.
Gelato here, and then this will be the shawarma station for, they have both chicken and beef for lunch, and for breakfast it has omelets also.
Yeah, if you like shawarma and gyros, this is a great thing. If you don't necessarily like everything on the buffet, this is part of the package. So you come and get you some shawarmas and gyros, and they'll put it in a little pita pocket. You can do it that way, or just without that, if you want to try to watch the cars a little bit.
Ready for lunch. All the things you'll need. The desserts. And here's the salads. For breakfast, this is where all your oatmeal and breads that you can toast. So they're opening up for lunch. And there will be a carving station here. This is either going to be a rack of lamb. Today it's roasted turkey. It's sometimes it's a ham, and this lovely lady will carve it for you. She did me up good. How are you? You got to carve a turkey today, huh?
How are you?
I'll be back. All right, so this is the menu. Northern bean soup, wild rice. Oh, you can come up. Come on. Wild rice pilaf, penne primavera, cheddar mashed potatoes, sugao pinino, Moroccan grilled chicken, braised barbecue brisket, stir-fried vegetables, and green pea buffalo. A lot of people like those window seats, so. All right, so heading out to the LIDO deck. Up, line dance time. All right, so on this side is seating here. You can bring your plates from the buffet in here, but we'll show you there's also a place down the way called Street Eats.
Hey, Auntie.
So line dancing here by the pool. As you can see, lots of area to lay out by the pool. Red Frog Tiki Bar is over here on deck 16 right by the pool. And we have 2 levels above us with more lounge chairs. There is a hot tub over here. And the big screen, keep the beats going and let the line dances going. So over here is called Street Eat. There's a seafood shack with all the seafood. You have thyme fries. Today is pulled pork tater tots. We do have steamed greens on the menu today. It's sesame chicken wonton, which Daryl had for lunch. And here at Mad Sizzle today is Bologi this is a go-to if you don't necessarily want to go to the buffet. These are like quick pickup eats, and as you can see, it comes in the little containers. And I showed you on the other side that this is seating here. One of Daryl's favorite places to stop. And we'll head on the other side. This is where you go in to go to the elevators. All right, so this is the blue iguana. So take note, blue iguana, this side is tacos. The other side line is for burritos. So make sure you get on the right side and you're not waiting. As you can see, they're making their own, he's loading the dough into the machine and he's making the tortillas here, fresh and nice. And again, you have all your toppings up for the burritos you can tell them you want to put on. And then they have the center station. All right, we're back on the boat from touring Grand Park on the golf cart. And we have a little snack from the Blue Iguana. I have 2 shrimp tacos. Daryl got 2 chicken and a fish. So let's head in. Normally there's ladies here from the spa offering massages right outside here. And then you have, as you walk in, again we're on deck 16. This is where you can find some daily deals with necklaces and bracelets by the inch. If you get a free bracelet with a certain length of necklace. Coming up on the elevators. So we're passing the elevators. Okay, so we passed the mid, so now we're forward.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. All right, so once you come in, these are the elevators that are forward, the front of the ship. And the rest of the deck forward is all staterooms. Nope. Oh, I haven't seen that yet.
All the towels.
Now all the towel.
She probably took pictures and then I can use software to take the background out.
I bet you're right.
Print it onto those. I guess we have to look that up.
Never seen a mailbox.
Why do they have a mailbox?
I've never seen that. They do have these signs here. If you don't want them to go, this is the signage you put out that you're snoozing if you don't want the cleaning crew to come in.
Have we showed? Still on deck 16, as you can tell. Just one important point, we're forward. There's 2 hallways, obviously, on the starboard and port sides. Even numbers are always going to be on your port side. So when you come out of the elevator, you kind of figure, oh, I got to go left. If you're up here at forward, and all the staterooms that are odd are on the port side. I mean, on the starboard side.
Yep. And they always have the letting you know what's going on.
Telling you what's open right now, sport-wise, events that are happening today. So, we did a military appreciation gathering here at 10.
That was fabulous.
It was fantastic.
Jackie,
I've never seen one like that.
Our cruise director, Jackie, did a fabulous job on it.
Yep.
All right, Cruise Chill Connect, ages 12 through 14. Gives you a whole little schedule what's going on. The Warehouse Arcade. Let's check it out. Oh look, we can buy an arcade package. So as you can see, lots to do in the arcade. So again, we were at the Red Frog Tiki Bar. You have the big screen. Everybody getting ready. I'm pumped up. Getting ready for the sail away, huh? Sail away. Here we have deck 15.
And we're here at the red dot up forward again.
And what we have on deck.
Lots of rooms.
Yep, so it is all cabins.
Yeah, so from the overhead, which is really cool, this is where we are, where the elevators are, one of the stairwells. Just real quick, there is another set of elevators and stairwells in the middle and then aft.
Yep.
But as you can tell, everything in here are rooms.
Alright, as you can see, as far as I can see this way, and we'll head this way.
Yeah, that was a good door that way.
Alright, we are on deck 15, and I love the fishing net and catching the Mardi Gras masks.
We're on the even side here, so now let's flip over and go to the odd side,
Okay.
which is starboard. Wait a second, we don't need to overdo it. I agree. If we see something cool, go film it, but if not, no big deal.
And as you walk in the door, this is the signage you get.
Yeah, forward and aft. Gives you your numbers. And again, odds on this side, the starboard side, evens on the port side.
Yep.
Easy to find.
Alright, now we're on deck 14.
Again, right here at the red dot, we're in the elevator area here. Stairs, all staterooms. Again, the overhead look. That's where we're at. All staterooms.
Yep, quick and easy floor.
And the way they work is all the even numbers are on the port side, and all the odd numbers are on the starboard side.
Yep. And that is deck 14. Alright, heading into the even staterooms, deck 14. There's the sign. Quad. Just walk down a few steps, see if anybody had cool
Yeah, somebody got their embroidered one,
decorations.
huh? Let's go get a man to embroider us one.
Alright, now heading to
Deck 14.
odds. It's kind of cool. Just getting an anchor.
Handmade.
And
All
again,
the way down, this rooms.
Deck 12.
Here we are here, and just like the 14 and 15, it's all staterooms.
Yep, and like Daryl said previously, it's nice because there's 3 sets of elevators, forward, middle, and aft, along with stairs.
And the elevators are actually running pretty good.
Yes.
I mean, if there's enough of them, it seems like they're small, but there's enough of them, and it's pretty fast elevators.
I think so. Right.
Make sure. Alright, so now we're on deck 12.
So Daryl, did you notice something? We just came down the stairs. We were on deck 14.
Yeah. Obviously, we've went down one set of steps, now we're on 12.
Yeah, so a lot of cruise ships, some don't. Maybe one that I know of, they do have a deck 13, but most cruise ships do not.
I'm not superstitious, so it wouldn't matter to me, but hey.
So a lot of cruise ships do not have a deck 13, which Carnival Mardi Gras does not.
So deck 13 will not be in this review because it doesn't exist. All right, so deck 12, even. That means we're on the port side.
Glad he knows things like that.
Forward, boom, that way. And that way.
This
So
one's kind of
this is
funny.
port, yep.
This must be a comedian type decoration, and we just have. Oh wow, they lined the whole. So they're Dr. Seuss lovers. Look at that. I love it.
Let's walk down.
And again, just
Let's walk
another
down as
hallway.
they pass that. See if he comes out. That's what I'm trying to capture. All right, so
Here on deck 11.
deck 11, here we are. Here's where we're at, up kind of forward. And just like the previous 3 floors, it's all staterooms.
All right, just came down the steps again, and we are.
Deck 11, even side.
There's some Buffalo Bill fans on this one. I think so. These got the. I guess they put tape on the. Did you think they used tape to put those up there? How are these staying on there?
Well, they put tape on it.
Ah. All right. Who you singing today? It was Mariah. It was Mariah Carey yesterday.
Oh man,
Who-
you're on the place, huh?
We're just right down the
Oh,
way.
it is. You've been waiting for that? Not
Sorry.
this time. Not this time.
Nope. All right. I was
Okay.
going to make you famous.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Hey, man, have a good one.
Have a good one.
All right.
All right.
And this is our beautiful decorations.
We don't have good lighting over here like the other people do. All right. Want to do the honors?
But you could put it here.
No, they don't.
It don't stick.
No, they fell off. That's okay. That I'm glad he said that because I tried to put the magnets on our door and they just slid down. So you might have to look. It's like a ram. Like, isn't that a ram? The swirly.
Either that or ears of a rhino or something. I don't know.
We are on deck 10 now.
All right, so we made it down to here. Still the same forward elevator bank. All staterooms here on the 10th floor.
So this is deck 10. All right. Down to deck 10.
All right, deck 10.
Down the hall, there's quite a few using on this deck. But again, the stateroom attendants are busy.
And they do a
cleaning.
fantastic job.
They really do. We just talked with a couple down on our deck, and including our stateroom attendee. So here we are, deck 10. All right, here we are on deck 9.
Yep. And just like many of the previous levels, and we're right here. These are all staterooms as well. You can see the overhead.
All right, that's deck 9.
All right, so this is deck 9. You saw the map that everything here is basically staterooms. This is the even side. Not a lot to see.
Don't see too many door decorations poking out, but as you can see, nothing but staterooms all the way down.
All right, deck 9, lodge staterooms. On the starboard side.
Yep. I do see a banner there, but all the way down. So as you can see, we went through pretty fast with these decks here. This is the last deck with staterooms only. We're fixing to hit a couple of floors that have a little bit more entertainment and food options and bars. A lot more. So these decks were pretty quick to go to, and no, you wouldn't need to go there unless you're staying there.
There's 15 through
9.
9. So.
Yep. All right, heading down to deck 8. Deck 8.
Yeah, so we're currently right here in this forward elevated bank. You do have staterooms that go forward here. If you look here, kind of going back, so this is a pretty busy floor. Shebang, that's the combination Asian-Mexican restaurant. That is a specialty restaurant. The Bonsai Sushi and Teppanyaki, the same thing. They do have a watch place here, Casina del Capitano. That is a specialty restaurant as
That's
well.
Italian, yeah.
Italian, yeah. Kind of jumping back over here on this side, the Havana Bar. You got your photo gallery here, photo studio here, Bar della Rosa. That's a kind of Italian themed bar here. Pizza La Piazza. They have pizza,
And paninis.
obviously, and paninis. You do have guest services in your excursions, the Carnival Adventures in this area here. Rudy's Sea Grill, that is a specialty as well. Going back here, Portside Liquor and Tobacco. Heroes Tribute Lounge, and then you guys Pig and Anchor Smokehouse Brewhouse, and they had, I forgot what he said, like 8 or 12 different beers that they have on draft that they actually make here in this brew house.
Yep.
So it's kind of cool. Then you got a little back toward the rear, you got the patio.
Yep. Here's a watering hole also.
that's
And then just some areas here you can walk around, and they do have some seating out there also. So deck 8 is a little bit busier than some of the other decks. It's a lot of your specialty restaurants. So we got good eats and good bar, and they do have a whirlpool by the Havana Bar. Alright, so we are on deck 8 aft. When we were up there, I thought this was deck 9 showing, but this is deck 8 aft. It has a pool that has a couple of shade umbrellas for the pool. Again, it has the small pool with a 5-foot deep drop, and then you have the edge here where you can sit and look outside. Great, good amount of loungers. So on this side, as you can see, you have the pig and anchor.
It's pig and anchor.
So this is the buffet area.
Oh, that's right there. The buffet. Yeah, so they got various meats, of course, pork butt, chicken, smoked beef, andouille, inside, oh, no problem, mac and cheese, scratch made slaw, old school potato salad, collard greens, molasses, baked beans. We'll have to try that out. We haven't tried that restaurant out yet either.
Nope.
We did the actual eat-in, but not the buffet. So.
Right.
You gotta
So,
try that.
so along the side here, you can go further down for some more lounge chairs, and that's where you can eat outside. So it's not open right now, but on the Hub app for Carnival, they'll let you know the times that it's available, and you do have outside dining here.
You see the podium in the middle by the entrance.
Yes.
If you want to eat with us, you have to register.
Another station for water and ice. Looks like they have so it's a variety. The 3-color coleslaw has the purple cabbage and little carrots in it.
Let's try the collard greens. I love this collard greens. Good.
So that's what we're finding. You know, when you go to different restaurants or cruises or you travel, you never know what the seasonings are going to be, because you know you have to season according to the mass majority of people. You know, some people can't do a lot of spices. So far, the restaurants we've gone to, we have found that the seasonings are pretty dead on. So we're back here by the pool area, and we're gonna go show the other side. Oh, there is a TV in the shade if you want to hang out. But we'll go show you the other side, and then we'll head inside deck 8. Lifeguard there, some lounges in the water, and every deck we have seen people mopping and getting things just right. So the other side have a couple of hot tubs along this side, and there is a bar, the watering hole. And as you can see, there's more seating outside. So as we walk down the way, we'll show you what's on the inside and what's on the outside here on deck 8.
Oh, that's
So this is the watering hole outside on deck 8, right off of the aft and right by the tubs. Like I said, further down there's more seating areas and loungers. Alright, so hey man, how are you? I love it. Alright, so we're going to weave our way through. I know. The wind took it.
Now we're going to go play cornhole.
And so inside is the Bar De La Rosa, and this is outside on deck 8. All right, so deck 8 coming in from the aft. We're going. So this was the patio.
out on.
So we're going to 20, right? What's number 20?
So we were here the other night.
Number 19? No, this is 20.
So this is Pig and Acre. During the day, they do have trivia games going on. They do have some table games.
This wasn't unlimited. Where is it?
An extra sitting area here. And this is called the Heroes Bar. We learned that if you spend money in this area, Carnival does give some of the proceeds to a company that helps the veterans. It tribute to all of our military, and they do have a soft serve here. Nice bar. We were here the other night. And they do have a brewery here. You can do, it costs extra, but you can pay to tour the, it is extra, but you can pay to tour the brewery.
Here's all your equipment to brew the beer.
Pretty cool. And of course, the best place to buy the beer on draft or in the can is here.
These are the craft brews they actually craft on the boat, on the ship. Their dark's pretty good. They have another one that's an amber. I don't know what it's at. A toasted amber. Very good.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and walk in here, the Pig and Anchor. Here's the bar. Again, the things that are brewed on the Mardi Gras. We were on the outside of the buffet, and this is the inside of the buffet. It has a drink station, and then they'll have more seating and some more in here. So you can either get a table over where the trivia game show is going on, or you can sit here and you have the buffet here. Yeah. Flavor Town. And there's some TVs here at the bar. And then, like you saw, there's a big TV over there in the American Heroes Lounge. And right off of here, there's a tobacco, it's called Portside. It's a liquor and tobacco store. They're having a sale. Oh, the founder of Jack Daniels, Jasper Jack Daniels. Yeah, this is what we've done so far. We've started out here. So this is what we've done already.
So Decade's pretty busy.
We're heading this way to show you all of those. So this area back here is called Summer Landing. All this area back here and aft. Summer's Landing is guest services. We did have to come here at the beginning.
Did you get your pictures of the perfume?
I did.
We had to come here. Daryl's hub wasn't working, so they were very friendly and they quickly got Daryl on the hub. If you lose or if you don't get the daily fun times here at customer service, you can come pick up it here. All right, this way to the elevators, but we're going to continue to head this way.
That's your rearmost, aftmost elevator bank.
This is Carnival Adventures area. Come to talk with them if you have any excursions you are interested in. They're very helpful. Across the way, another big screen TV letting you know things that are going on. There is an ATM here.
It's important to know if you need to get some cash.
All right, so here's one of the specialty, Rudy's Sea Grill. You can get reservations on your hub. Oh, look at the decor.
Wine.
So this is definitely, oh, wow.
Well, they got some kind of specialty.
Yep.
Yeah.
awesome. The decor here is very cool. So this is a specialty restaurant. Hello.
We're just filming real quick.
So this is a specialty restaurant.
And there's the outside
Mm-hmm.
section too.
So you can sit on the outside or on the inside, and looks like they're getting ready for. So this is nice. So this is of course a specialty restaurant. Yep.
Hi, this is Tahir. I'm a restaurant chef, Sri Grill chef. So we specially serve all the seafood. We have all seafood is very fresh. We get live lobster. We get a scallop. It's a big one. We have red snapper. We have fresh halibut. We have a branzino. We have 3 types of shrimp, 3 types of lobster. One is live lobster.
Yeah.
We have one lobster is 8 to 10. We serve as a main course. We have lobster mac and cheese, scallop. We have seafood base. It's seafood base is very rich soup. It's come with butter, cream, Hennessy, dry shake, white wine. It's so much is rich. So we're serving 4-course menu, 2 appetizer, 1 main course, and 1 dessert.
Gotcha.
And its charges is $52. It's the one of the best restaurant, and we're having this restaurant only in the 3XL class of ship. So you will get in Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras is the first ship we have in the.
Gotcha.
Okay. And then here we're in the Italian section. Look at this beautiful staircase, by the way. So pretty. We haven't gone on that yet. So this is where your paninis. It's Piazza Panini. Has grilled ham and cheese, tuna, turkey, Reuben, meatballs, hot dogs, caprese, Sicilia, Salumeria. So maybe you're getting one, huh? Americano, pepe, and ooh, carne. So, which one are you getting?
Meatball number 6. I mean hot dog number 6.
All right, Daryl's getting the number 6, the hot dog with chili, onion, sauerkraut, and pickle relish. I'm getting the number 12, the carne.
That's pretty good. On that kind of bun. Hot dog's a hot dog.
Hot dog's a hot dog. That's what they're gonna look like. That's probably your hot dog.
Yeah, really hot.
Did you get a hot? Okay.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Yep. The carne?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. Look, she wags. She want to wait. Thank you.
All right, we found a seating area out here on deck 8, right outside of where we got the paninis. And oh, look, he's on the walkout from the course up there. Hand tossed every day. Oh wow. Awesome.
One piece of the number 4.
So, kind of, you just tell them what number pizza you want.
Also,
Thank you. Thank you.
I'll do a pepperoni.
Thank you very much.
And here's the different. No, I'm not getting
Pepperoni.
A little garlic on it. A lot of garlic on it. Chili flakes.
No, we're split.
So this is the indoor seating. The panini we went to is right next to the pizza. We ate our paninis outside. Now Daryl will just kind of hang here while Daryl eats his pizza and then head back down the deck. Good.
All good.
Making the pizza. All Alright, so now we're mid-deck on deck 8. Just past the Panini and the pizzeria. But we're still in the Italian area. So they have Bar della Rosa. We showed you the outside portion of it.
There you go. Go a little faster.
Ooh, got them both.
Yeah, you got good mixed.
There you go. Nice seating area over here. Keeping the theme going. Nice sitting area. And look at this cute little car. Love it. The signage, everything. Alright, and here's one of these specialty restaurants, but the first time you go, it is free, and then there's a cost every time after. So it looks like they have a nice menu. So the Italian theme went well in that area. If you want to view your pictures and probably order pictures, I don't think we do either. Ooh, a nice little piano as a backdrop for a picture. We haven't stopped. They've asked us several times if we want to take pictures, but we have not participated in any of that. So they have several picture towers you can check and computers you can check. Here's the whole photo gallery area. You can go through there to catch the stairs or the elevator there. And again, the Italian restaurant is right behind the pretty little gated doors there. Again, continuing on, you can also get your pictures in several different ways. They have the cubes, the glow cubes.
Yeah, those are short store, but they got
a
camera hooked up.
Yeah.
No. They got these cool pictures.
Mm-hmm. Nice. So they do have the lanyards here. If you've forgotten your lanyard, you don't have one. Look at the cute little octopus. Underwater cameras. And several areas of the ship have where you can have different kind of pictures. There's seating up here. Lots of things go on here at center stage. As you can see during the day, now they've already started lower, but during the day, those blue and black screens.
I'm jamming.
During the day, those blue and black screens are all the way up, so you can see the ocean from here. But this is where we've stayed from several performances, the floor seating, all the way up to
great performance.
Yep, all the way up to this floor. There's seating where you can watch the fabulous shows that they do here on the Carnival Mardi Gras. Walking to the other side of the ship. You can see Grand Central there. There's the elevators and stairs. And this is where you can spend all your money. Diamonds, gold, all the jewelry, watches, and tax-free. See, Daryl tax-free. And oh wait, she can come buy new sunglasses here, huh? I know, right? So there is a show going on right now. I guess they have candy and different things. So if you want to get duty-free jewelry, this is the place to come. Continuing on, this is the sushi.
What's this one?
Area. Nice view up there. And Chibanaki, where they do the cooking, fun cooking demonstrations while you eat. So very awesome.
Can we film real quick?
So this is where the performances are when you come to eat. You sit around the hot plate They stand behind it and do all kinds of fun things while they cook your food.
And they're not open right now. But
They're not open right now.
Just wanted to film it real quick.
Just wanted to come show you.
Thank you.
We're learning how to get in and out of these doors. Again, we have a sushi area. You can sit at the bar, one of the tables, and they have a nice seating area. So another nice area to come eat at night. And again, you can come book a reservation on the hub. Thank you. So your other options there, and here's the stairs to get down to level 7. And as you can see, the center stage from here. Yeah, stadium seating. So we haven't sat up here yet. We've been sitting on the floor so we can get better filming.
Wouldn't be bad from here though.
No, the view would be great.
The only problem though is the glass.
Yes. And a good way to sit and relax, grab a drink, play some cards, and wait for the next show.
They do have kind of some tables and chairs set around a lot of places.
Another set of stairs that go down to the next level. Yes, so
right there at least.
deck 7 to the casino right there.
View of center stage from this side. They do have some stadiums down there as well.
All right, another photo studio. You can take as many different backgrounds as you choose. Here's a Mardi Gras celebration one. All right, and the Havana Bar. We have not been here yet.
All right, so this is the Havana Lounge. What's she making music? Latin party with Tinko Latin music.
We went to eat there last night. It's another specialty area. If you eat there first time, it's free, and then you pay like a $6 or $8 charge after. Thank y'all. Looks great. We're having a great time.
Am I gonna be on TV?
Y'all are doing fabulous. We've been watching them. So we've gone through all of these areas here, and as you can see going forward, there's only the Havana staterooms and suites ahead of us. All right, so here's the Havana staterooms and suites odd area, and I'm sure you have to have some kind of, oh, there's the Havana. What's on deck 7?
All right, so it's another busy deck. You kind of look, you can see where it's at, but it's easier to go through it over here on the overhead look. But you got a big full Mardi Gras theater here. That's where they do shows and things of that nature. You got the casino on both sides here. Going further back, and of course the casino does go down further. You got the Grand View Bar here in Grand Central, which is a really nice place. It has a big glass siding right there. And they actually close that off, or kind of cover it up in this big stage here.
For at night, yeah, they do shows there at night.
Yeah, so we actually were there last night. So Island Traders and the Carnival store, so that's just a shop area there.
Today they have the free bracelet and showrooms.
So the Alchemy Bar, you also have the Limelight Lounge here. Fahrenheit 555 Steakhouse, which is a specialty restaurant. Got the art gallery here. Yeah, so this is the Mardi Gras Palm Restaurant. And that's the one that you can just go on your own time.
My time dining.
Check in with them, and they'll seat you pretty quick.
You get on your app and you request a table, and then they let you know how long you'll wait.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. That's a good point. If it is busy, then they'll basically hit your phone. So it's good to have.
Yep. All right, deck 7.
Yep.
Right down from the restaurant are the elevators and the stairs and a nice close time. All right, and right down from the elevator and the stairs, there are a set of restrooms. $719.
719, one deck down, please.
Hi. Hey, how are you?
One deck down, miss.
$719.
Oh yeah, 719.
Same here. All right, so we haven't been downstairs yet. So last time we were on this floor. So we get to go downstairs this time. Oop, I guess I shouldn't have shut off my phone. Hey! 719.
What is your number?
Oh, sorry.
11232.
Ferguson.
Your name is Mom Erin and
Yes,
Savoya.
Yes, that's us.
absolutely. Good afternoon. So this was my time dining. We went on the hub and scheduled. They alerted us when it was ready. So we will see. God bless you. Hello. Oh, thank you. I got a starfish. Thank you very much. That's cool. We got a starfish. And another place for you to take photography. Beautiful stairs. And another specialty, the Fahrenheit Steakhouse and Bar here. No.
It's fine. Thank you so much.
Oh, look at that's beautiful. All the wines. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Thank you.
Beautiful area. Oh, I like the artwork. Looks like comfortable seating. And they're getting ready for dinner service for at home.
Thank you for letting us come in.
Thank you. I wish to see you here.
Yes.
Any chance?
Yes, thank you. You know?
Yeah. Very inviting. Again, can't say enough about the staff here on the Mardi Gras. They have been all friendly. If you have any questions. Alchemy Bar.
I just love being on camera.
Good.
Come on, bring it. Bring it. Leaving the Acme Bar. And we're, again, another backdrop for the photos. Put on. Oh, gotcha. Hello, how are you? All right, So right past the Alchemy Bar is the Limelight.
Oh, we're like backstage from this is the
Ooh, PGR and
Limelight Lounge. This is the Limelight
explicit. Yep.
One of those watches, they partnered with Martin Baker who make the injector seats for jet planes.
Right, so they have comedy shows and they have different other things. So they have a show going on here, but this is the Limelight Lounge.
So you can play golf, you can go
At least we got coverage of it.
All right, so he's going to be here at 6.
He's here all night.
Ooh, all night. So that's a nice thing. This ship holds 5,000 to 6,000 people, but if you miss one show or the line's too long, you can do another show. Here we are. We have restrooms and stairs and we have the stairs and the elevators over there and another entrance to the lounge, Limelight Lounge. And we have some fabulous artwork. All right, so continuing on with Deck 7, the daily deals, artwork that you can look at and possibly buy.
How are you? How are you? Very good, thank you.
This is your fun shops. If you forget anything, we purchased my bracelet. For $10, you get your initial bracelet and you can buy charms.
Oh, they have a deal or no deal later.
On center stage will be Deal or No Deal. And of course the casino is on the other side. Just don't know if we can. So here is the casino on Deck 7, right by the center stage, which will have Deal or No Deal. And you can see all the seating that they have here for the shows. Yeah, I didn't think about that, but maybe with the glare with this. What you think?
Yeah, I mean, there's glare.
So if you're filming, might be a little bit of glare. Carol tested it out and figures where we were. Here's where all the action happens during the shows. Wow, look at the amount of, that's awesome. Now again, the casino is on that side of the ship. I have not seen the Grand View bar open, but we may just not be coming at the right time. I guess when the shows are going, for all the people sitting up here in the theater seating, but we're always on the floor, so we haven't been up here. This looks interesting. Voodoo Moon. And the casino carries through on this side. And we're going to be filming that on court date. All right, we're exiting the casino. And one side is non-smoking, the other side is smoking. And we are here at the Mardi Gras Theater, and we've been here several times for different things. Oop, and it is shut down right now. We're sitting in the Mardi Gras Theater waiting for the King and Queen of Mardi Gras Parade sign-ups. So we are here, but we started this whole deck tour back here in the aft Mardi Gras Palm Restaurant, which we are going to go eat tonight.
We are finished the 7th and heading back.
The Fahrenheit Steakhouse, Art Gallery, Limelight, stopped out of the Alchemy Bar, all the carnival stores, and we finished up with the Mardi Gras. So this is what we've done
And we're
so far.
putting a reservation.
All right, so now we're on deck 6.
And we're right here, another busy floor. This is the forward elevator shaft here. So starting from the top, we'll look at overhead here. The Mardi Gras Theater, this is a lower section to get into here. Got your fitness here, Cloud9 Spa entrance and the Cloud9 fitness area. The Punch Ladder Comedy Club, that was what we went to last time. Comedian was very, very funny. The piano bar. This is where you normally embark or de-embark, but that's where you normally embark at the leaving out
Yep.
I won't redo that. And these are the embarkation areas. Center stage, and this is all part of the floor here, the stage, and they have this whole area for a lot of seating for things that go on here. Java Blue Cafe, cherry on top is a dessert type of shop. Brass Magnolia, that is a kind of a jazz bar there. Some shopping here. The Fortune Teller, that's another bar in a Victorian decor. Emerald's Bistro, and that's obviously a specialist restaurant. Looks pretty good, sounds good. Flamingo, that is when you have reservations for dinner, main dining, that's where you go. Whereas the Mardi Gras Palm restaurant was when you walked up and want to...
My time dining.
Carnival Kitchen.
That's an extra cost. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's where they actually, there's a chef there with you and shows you kind of how to cook things, and you make your own meal. And then finally, the Mardi Gras Palm restaurant in the very back. Again,
all right,
a lot going on.
Lot going on deck 6.
Yep.
Center stage, but here it is.
It's kind of cool because during the day they lift all the screens up so you can see outside with all the glasses, all the glass windows showing through. Pretty cool.
And this way you can see. We're on deck 6, and there's a deck 7 and a deck 8 where you can see the live shows.
Yeah, and it's kind of stadium seating in some areas. On 6 there and right here. They get a lot of people in here for their big events, which is here or the Mardi Gras.
And very visual,
theater.
you know, it's stadium seating all through there.
Yeah.
So they do a great job.
The other thing is during the shows, you can't see it now, but they got cable systems and stuff, so they'll drop people down and they're in the air, or they come up from the floor and in the air, and actually, kind of perform, focused on some of the crowds upstairs, so to speak, so they can kind of get into it a little bit more. So it's kind of neat the way they do it. Center stage bar. Good morning. All right, we're still in line for bingo in French Quarter.
All right, we're here at the Fortune Teller bar. We're on midship deck 6.
Sure, don't see it either.
We're good. Cross over.
All right, we're going to cross over to the port side. This is all seating area for the Fortune Teller here.
And the furthest thing back is the Flamingo. Oh, your kids are into Dr. Seuss. We have a whole Dr. Seuss.
Look at the Dr. Seuss
right
guy.
now.
Yeah.
So the Flamingo restaurant normally for...
Those are the ones who have a predetermined set eating time reservations. So.
Look how cute the
Cool. Kids will love that.
Yep, so this is
Flamingo, and it's Dr. Seuss Day. This is the Brass Magnolia.
Country songs, I wear my cowboy hat. What do you guys think of the cowboy hat?
So this is the original Mardi Gras, the smaller ship. Daryl and I on our honeymoon way back in 1986 was actually cruised on this, the smaller. And as you can see, the one we're on.
Sorry, memories from my last job. Hello! Welcome to the Punchliner Comedy Club. My name is Miguel and I'm your comedy club host. I come to you all the way from Chile.
And the candy lovers heaven.
Good old cherry on top. Yeah, if you love candy, this is a place to go, for sure. All of those cherry fruit sours.
Alright, so right across from center stage here, where we've been for several events, is Java Blue. And as you can see in the mornings, it's popular. Got your specialty coffees and pastries. Next to it is the sweet shop. There's milkshakes and spiked milkshakes. They have floats.
Spiked floats.
They do have regular coffee and the spiked coffee, and then if you want a soft drink.
All right. Oh, no problem. This is also in the Java Blue Cafe. Hi, how are you?
Good morning. Good morning. The menu right there, and then all
All the nice things below.
I have to go with
And sandwiches. Little Cajun turkey there.
Alright, so Java Blue on deck 6.
And I guess they
Mid.
toast the sandwiches here too. Sorry, go ahead.
So we're at Java Blue Cafe here at mid ship deck 6.
Yep. Refreshment station.
Of course, we're in the French Quarter now. If you want to go to the French Quarter,
You got that good.
where do you go eat?
Emeralds in the French Quarter.
So, if you want a taste of New Orleans,
This is our menu right here. All right, pretty cool. That's the Carnival Kitchen.
so this is the schedule of what they're, what he'll help.
Yeah. Open that
You can like
motherfucker.
pasta rollers and.
Yeah, they can do anything. All right, that's the sign for Carnival Kitchens. It is an extra charge to. Yeah. All right, so we're right here at deck number 5 in the forward elevator area. Again, forward. Let's take a look at the overhead. So you do have the Cloud9 Spa. The thermal suite is down here in the kind of the forward portion of the ship. And everything else, for the most part, is all staterooms. And you do have the chef's table. There must be an access toward the aft.
Yeah, so we were just on deck 6. So they all, like I said, it must be multi-level and same as the Cloud9 Spa, but then and thermal suite. So two things that are multi-level.
Huh? Yep. Oh, aft. I'm sorry. Yeah. So you can't get to it. It's pretty extravagant on this one. Happy birthday. Nice. Yeah.
On this floor, the only thing you can access are the staterooms, both the thermal spa and the Cloud9 salon and the chef's table. There are stairs.
Yeah, we believe for sure.
Yeah.
We cannot locate where that's at.
So from deck 6, there would be stairs from the Mardi Gras Palm restaurant down to the chef's table, and from the the spa down.
So show where the point where the stairs are on there.
Oh, sorry, it's over here.
Yeah, so that's where the stairs are coming down from the salon. Yep.
All right, now we're on deck 4.
So here we are, deck 4, forward elevator shaft as usual. So let's take overhead. You pretty much got all staterooms here. You do have a family kind of area here for kids. There's a family harbor lounge, the Camp Ocean, and the Dr. Seuss Bookville.
Yep.
So this is more for the younger kids,
Yes.
not necessarily the teenagers. Although, depending upon which age you are, you may participate.
Right. And it's been kind of cute. Everywhere we go, we see thing 1 and thing 2, or the Dr. Seuss hats on
the
ladies.
Red and white, real tall hat thing. Yeah.
Trying to sign you up. They do have some breakfasts and things to do with that Dr. Seuss theme.
Yep.
For extra cost, of course. All right, deck 4.
All right, so here we are on deck 4. This is where a lot of the things happening for the kids. And you got the family harbor here. And these are the...
Yep, just to show you on deck 4, even staterooms, all the way aft to where we are midship. We'll show you down the hall. It's just all staterooms.
Almost like a jellyfish or something, huh? Pretty cool decoration here.
So as you can see, it's just staterooms. I haven't seen this on any of the... So this must be more family oriented.
Family harbors us down this way. So we'll kind of keep heading down the port hallway here on deck 4. Oh, look at this, yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like you gotta be able to...
So the Family Harbor Lounge here, looks like they have a little buffet. There was a sitting area where the gentleman and his daughter were sitting. So this is a neat, like...
Almost like a private area for the kids.
Yeah, and the family, yeah.
And families, yeah. And there's the ironing room right here. Look, so you got access into here to go ahead and iron. And I don't remember seeing this on any other floors, but it's kind of cool if you got stuff with kids and lots of clothes and get in there and iron what you want.
If you don't have the downy spray and release.
It's possible on other floors,
release.
but it's possible they have on other floors, but we just haven't seen it.
So this is Camp Ocean. You step here, you go. He calls you up for check-in. Ages 1, All right, and the lowest deck, deck 3.
Or the lowest deck we can get to anyhow. We're right here up in this forward area, elevator bank. You do have an embarkation potential forward and starboard and port here. Now you kind of go to the back, which you can't access through.
Yeah, so up here on the big map, there's a space.
Yeah, so they're showing nothing here, so you can't go from here to there.
No, you would definitely
You'd
have to
go up
on 4 to get up and over.
But then you got a embarkation, the aft on the port and the starboard side. And the medical center is here on deck 3, kind of in the middle of the boat.
Yep.
Midship. So, alright, so not a lot of action happening on the 3rd floor. However, on the port side, you got the medical center. And forward, you got the embarkation aft, and then starboard on the other side of the boat. All right, so the medical center is right here. The guest area back there. Medical center would be straight ahead. That's cool. Hey, I'm not nothing wrong. I just want to film or not, but you're good. Thank you. So that's the medical center.
Yep.
So they actually have that manned. So where we gotta go? What's next? There's.
So they're not letting us through here, but this is where we went through the doors when we came down.
Oh, from embarkation,
yes,
right?
when we exited the ship
Oh,
when we were at port.
Right. So if you use the mid deck, there's starboard or aft embarkation areas, and then the same thing here in the forward, which is the next stairwell setup. Cool. That's about it.
Yep, deck 3 isn't very complicated.
Nope. When you saw the medical center, that was at least while the hours are open. There's somebody there manning the station there, in case you're sick or whatever the case. Alrighty, that's going to complete deck 3. I hope you enjoyed the video. So we did a deck-by-deck tour of the Carnival Mardi Gras. We absolutely loved the Carnival Mardi Gras, the facilities and everything that it has, and we thoroughly enjoyed it. And I know if you're going to be on the Carnival Mardi Gras, check this video out. Go ahead and figure out where all you can go, because it's a big ship. So thanks for watching. As always, we will see you in the next video.